we're going to bring the fire, baby.
Our keyword's fire, and we're going to bring it to the state.
When that shot went through the rim and the crowd was chanting my name, it was one of the best behind your back. It's one of the greatest feelings in the world, knowing that everybody's supporting you for just 1 week. You feel like even if you're just going to come to watch the game, not even stand and cheer. I mean, that's nice to have numbers there to show that, we are a community and that everybody wants us to win. It's great. I mean,
the difference I feel is, confident. He's got confidence in us now. We got more confidence in him. The stuff he implemented last year from, the transition he had. Some of the players were like, is that going to work? Is this going to work? And, I don't think we were all on the same page last year. And, this year I feel like everybody's on the same page. We've bought into the system. He's bought into the way we play. We've bought into the way he coaches. What I look forward to the most is winning. I can't wait to get over there and hold that trophy up. I've been on the losing end of it. It's not fun being on the losing end of it. But I look forward to winning. And just being there, the atmosphere of the Civic Center, when you come out, bright lights, you're on a big stage, everybody's there to watch. All over the state's there to watch it. Everybody from the state's there, not just your local fans, but everybody's there. The biggest confidence boost I've had is my teammates, coaches. They didn't give up on me. They believed in me. My dad, my family. My dad tells me every day, you got to shoot more. You got to shoot more. It's going to come. Some of his friends tell me that, but mainly it's my coaches, my players tell me, it's going to come. Some fans saying it's going to come. We know you got it in you. Just Skyhawk Nation, be loud, be proud. Come out and support us. It's a great experience for everyone. Great experience for us. It's always fun going over and playing on the big stage. It's fun for them to come watch. It's good basketball to come watch. Good competition. That's the highest level of basketball in the state. There's only a few teams get there, and everybody in the state should come watch. It's fun. So be there, be loud, be proud. Fire. I talked about it earlier. In the sectional. But it's going to take heart and fire. Pride. Skyhawk pride. Our defense. We're going to have to come out strong. The team's athletic. We're going to have to come out. Play smart, be strong with the ball, be strong on defense. Hit shots. But it's going to take all 13 guys and all the coaches, to be ready to play. It's going to take the bench. It's going to take the fans. We're going to need everybody there. Need the support. It's going to take all aspects, not just for that first round game.
A lot less screaming and a lot more positive criticism this year than there was last year. Just the environment of it all. Just everybody going to be there. Just the loud noises, the cheers, and being able to let everybody from this area watch you and say, hey, find that groove earlier in the game. I mean, I can expect to see more shots coming my way. And if I can keep knocking them down consistently, then that will make my team.
Confidence in us has changed a lot. Teams obviously have the best players that in the AA. So it's going to be a great experience to see. Everybody's excited for us. Hopefully we have a big student section. Hopefully we pack this Charleston Civic Center Thursday. Hopefully this is all about them. We're playing for them because they come out and support us.
I think he's trying to get the flow more than anything last year. But this year he's came in with a whole different mindset on what we got to do on offense and defense. He helps us go through our plays, everything like that, get everything situated where it needs to be. He brings a lot more intensity to practice this year than what I did last year. And he's really just to see all the different teams play because we haven't seen a lot of the teams that are in there. And I think it'll be a whole different environment, which I'm pretty excited for. Because there's a ton more fans than what there is usually at Scott or anywhere else we play. So I guess it's just the environment. Coach always stresses out when we come in, we need to play. So I just focus on playing tough, going to the hole strong when I get the ball, go up for rebounds as much as I can because that's really what Coach likes to see is going up for rebounds and playing tough. And I just got to give that spark like I have all season. I know the team loves it. That's what gets us fired up. So be ready to scream because it's gonna be a good game. Yeah, have some fun, play hard.
Looking forward to the atmosphere. A couple guys on the team's been talking about how it's totally different than playing, here at Scott or at Logan. I mean, loud and people going crazy on big plays and things like that. I mean, people are excited. Not many teams get to go to states. They don't get to go to Charleston, and luckily enough, we're able to go. As a team, and I think everybody's looking forward to it. Be loud and be proud of your team.
The most important thing that I look forward to is just seeing all of our fans and stuff coming out to support us. I like being part of the family, going everybody being pumped up. The everybody's going to be loud. It's just going to be a good atmosphere. The environment's been awesome. You know, everybody, all the guys that ain't playing, they come up to you, they congratulate you, telling they're going to be there to support. All the girls saying they're happy for us, you know. All the teachers even are excited for us, and everybody I feel is going to come out and support us as we go out and play Fairmont.
It's exciting that all the girls are coming up to you now and telling you how happy they are.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I just come out excited, ready to see us run and gun. We're going to be coming out hot.
I feel like Coach Cabell is trying to, you know, pick up everything he can about every other team, so we know what we're trying to go against here and know our competition. You got to know your opponent to win. So I feel like he's trying to do that a lot more than last year, which helps a lot for us because, I mean, we kind of know about who we're playing. So I feel like that's the biggest difference. I look forward. I mean, people's told me who's been there before, you know, you feel like a superstar when you're out there just playing in front of the big crowd, all the lights, and you look up. Feels like you're playing college or in the NBA. I was like, I kind of love being in practice here. We've been getting a lot of shots in. And, I mean, even when we're not practicing, I go in places and I try and shoot, like, from everywhere to try and gain confidence. And I've tried to work on my three a little bit. So I'm kind of figuring it out.
Talk to me a little bit about school, Logan. What's it been like here since that big regional win this past Wednesday night?
I mean, there's a lot more people coming up to us, and, you know, congratulations, good luck. And, I mean, I'm sure they're wanting to get out of school and come watch the game, you know, get out of their class. And I'd probably say, you know, be as loud as you can. I mean, it feels great being out there when you got a loud crowd. I mean, you do something good. I mean, it feels good to, you know you done it. So I like that feeling. That's what I'd tell him.
He's been on us more this year. We've worked a lot harder than we did last year. Over the summer, we played close to 50 games. Before the season even started, we'd come out here and we'd condition. We wouldn't really even pick up a ball. We would just do some conditioning, which helped us a lot. Then when season started, he pushed us a lot harder, and practices were a lot longer than they were this year than they were last year. And I think just more of him wanting it more and knowing that the team he had this year was a lot better than the team he had last year. And he knew that we could go far this year. And atmosphere, like when we played Mingo Central first round of the sectionals, there was a great atmosphere, and that gets you so hyped. And something big happens, you go crazy. It's just a fun experience, and I'm really looking forward to going to Charleston and just seeing what the atmosphere is like. I went and seen the team a few years ago, and I mean there was a huge crowd. I mean, it was a great atmosphere. People in West Virginia love their basketball, and I think it's going to be a good experience. You know, people telling you thanks for going to be getting them out of school, just giving me congratulations. A lot of teachers saying they're proud of us. Just a lot of thank yous too, just for getting them out of school and just.
Well, Coach Cabell, he's always been, you know, in your grill in practice. He always works us real hard, and he prods our program on how he works us, and there's not a whole lot of difference from last year and this year, except last year we played hard and stuff, and we just weren't winning. And this year it's the same approach, and he's still up in us, and we just. I've never played in the Civic Center, so I can't wait, you know. And we played there last year, I think, and I had a broken arm, so I missed the complete experience of it. We didn't have student sections and stuff. It was during the day, and you know, it's always great to be one of those final teams in the state.
Well, you talk about that broken arm. Let's talk a little bit about the rehab you had to go through, Eric, because you had a pretty nasty break on the baseline last year. To be able to get back to this point and playing at such a high level this year, talk about that road you had to climb and how tough it was on you.
Well, when it happened, I knew I wasn't coming back that season, you know, and it sucked, but I knew I had 3 more seasons, and it never crossed my mind that, hey, I'm not going to be able to do anything I used to not be able to do. And I just kept working my way back up to where I was, and I noticed when I got back to where I was in summer ball, and then I started improving my game. So just a lot of weightlifting. Oh, it's awesome because during the season and the sectional games and all that, we always had pretty good turnout with our students and stuff. And since we're getting this playoff situation lately, they've been really stepping their game up, cheering and all that good stuff. And you know, at school you could tell because everybody wants to talk about, hey, what did you guys do in practice? You know, what are you guys going to do in the next game? And we just it always brings up a good conversation. We love the support. No matter what happens, guys, we're going to play hard.
So we just hope it goes our way, and
really from last year, we have the same goals and everything. We want to make it to the state tournament, and we just don't want to. And he's doing the same thing last year as he does this year. But I think it's more of we want to, and we know we have to. We want to win for everybody in our community, including ourselves. I look forward to just playing on the court, experiencing it all. I know most people don't get to do that. Like you said, there's only 8 teams in the state in AA that get to experience that. And we really just want to get this win.
Mainly it's been in the second half key situations. What's in your mind there to be that lockdown defender?
Well, I know the guy across from me, if I'm hurting, he's probably hurting double what I am because I'm coming in with fresh legs. And I know what he's feeling like, so I'm going to get in his face 90-plus feet. All I do is just try to earn more playing time each and every game. Yeah, there's teachers, students, people I usually that haven't really said anything to me throughout the year. They're really congratulating me. And as a team, we're all just loving it right now. I'm taking it all in. But, yeah, we're going to come out and perform. We're not taking a win. And we want everybody to come out to the game, so we appreciate it.
He's improved my ball handling tremendously, and he's taught me all about the triple threat stance and how to box out and just become a better all player. Just all the support we've been getting, it'll come to Charleston. The intensity of the high-level basketball and just the atmosphere, it's going to be a great atmosphere. Oh yeah, just in the past week I've met about 20, 30 new people that have just came to the game and been like, it's been an awesome season. Let's keep it going. It's going to be a great ball game. We're the underdog, but
I think one of the main things I've learned is work ethic. He's hard. It's a little different from middle school. A lot of hard work, and I think that's the main thing I've learned. I mean, getting my name out there, getting the school's name out there. It's big. I think Scott's only been to the state tournament. This will be the 4th time. So, I mean, it doesn't happen every day, and it gets our names out there and gets something. People that I don't even know in school come up to me and congratulate me. Teachers that I don't have in class congratulate me. Principal, everybody, that you get treated a little different. You won't be disappointed. Well, we're going to work hard for you the next few days of practice. Get prepared and come out and support us. Y'all been great the last few games, and we look forward to seeing you there.